Hello everyone. This is Daria from Project D Studio, and this is my first ever video sewing tutorial. And today, we will be making an elegant Olena dress. You will find the link for this pattern in description below. To learn more about suitable fabric options for this dress, check the PDF instruction file. Part 1. Front bodice and skirt. On the wrong side of the front upper bodice piece, make 2 rows of gathering stitches along the edge of the bottom hem, starting and ending with the existing notches. The stitches should be positioned at a distance of 5 to 7 millimeters from the edge. Leave the long trails of thread on both ends. Set your machine to a maximum stitch length and do not backstitch at the beginning or the end of this stitching lines. Gather the bottom hem from both sides of the bodice by pulling the thread tails gently, distributing the gathers evenly. I am making a small knot from the one side of the gathering line just to secure it in place. Try to use the strings only from the right side of the piece. Grab both of the strings with your right hand and pull the fabric gently with your left hand. The gathered parts should be 6.5 centimeters long after the gathering process is over. Use a ruler just to make sure. Once the gathered part is the right size, tie a knot to prevent it from straightening. Fold the bodice piece in half and make sure that the gathered parts from both sides are equal in size. Put a small notch exactly in the center of the lower edge. Okay. Now let's grab our front center bodice with skirt, piece number 2. Make a small snip at the corner, not deeper than 4 millimeters. This snip will help the fabric in the corner lay flat and smooth. Place the front side bodice, piece number 3, and front skirt piece, right sides together. Start either from the lower edge or the side edge. It really doesn't matter which one you do first. Just remember to repeat the same sequence on the other side of the skirt. Pin the pieces together and stitch on the machine. Remember to stop 1 centimeter before the end of the central edge. And just a heads up, in this tutorial, I will be sewing over the horizontally placed pins, but I do not advise you to do the same. Please remove the pins an inch or so before you get to them. If necessary, stop the machine near the pin, remove it, and then continue with the line. Press the seams open. Press the seams in place with a tailor's clapper if you have one. And voila! The seam is snatched, crisp and flat. Let's do the other edge now. Turn the unstitched edge of the side bodice and pin to the open edge of the front center bodice, right sides together, edges aligned. Make sure the front bodice corner looks like this when pieces are pinned together. This part is quite tricky, so don't rush. Start stitching 1 centimeter from the edge of the central part. Make sure there are no wrinkles of fabric in the way of your stitching line. If you find yourself in a situation where the 2 stitching lines don't match, don't worry, we can fix it. two lines together, making the few stitches by hand. In my case, one line is a bit longer than the other, so I will be fixing that. We do want both stitching lines to align by making a neat corner. When you are done with the corner, pull the thread tails to the wrong side and make a small knot. Press the seams towards the central part, side seams, and down, lower seams. You can see that I still have this small, wrinkly bump near the corner. Let's try to fix that with more pressing and steaming. Much better. Overlock the seam allowances. monkey needle, pull the tails inside the overlocked line. Place the front upper bodice and front center bodice right sides together, aligning the marked central notches and the central seam line. Pin, baste if necessary, and stitch on the machine. Make sure that the gathered part pinned symmetrically on the both sides of the bodice. remember to stitch from the gathered bodice side. Stitching is done, remove the basting thread. Press the seam allowances open, then press down. overlock the seams together. Finally, let's press the seams again. Hand stitch the seam in place underneath the bust line. Done with our front bodice piece. Make sure to stay tuned for part 2 of this tutorial. And if you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.